Hello, everybody. We're gonna try to drip some blood on this tan canvas. This is just a canvas I sprayed with sort of off-white, and we are gonna be using Tamiya's clear red to see if we can get some kind of cool blood effects. Just for a fun little Halloween arts and craft project. So, we shook it up, and we're gonna use a pipette. And yeah, hopefully we get something cool going here. Maybe we'll have like some pretty cool wall hanging art. This is definitely like a thick goopy red. I have it slightly at an angle, hopefully to encourage it to run down a bit. It looks better in the dark than the lighter areas, but all right. There we go. This is like a little vampire art. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. I'm sure there's a way you could make it much cooler on the splatter. We can try something. Let's give it a tip. See if we can't get something cool going. All right. I don't like this line here. And I also don't love that it caught the edge of the canvas here, the stretcher bar, and sort of fed horizontal. Let's see if we can just get some more drippies in there. All right, super cool. Now, maybe we can take your oldest beat up paintbrush. I actually do sell paintbrushes. So, this is not one of the ones I sell, but let's go ahead and give it a try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load this up with paint, and then I think I'm going to hit it on my hand like this a little bit. See if we can get a little bit of splatter. I'm going to say it is pretty fun. This, of course, is a bummer. So, you know, it's probably just because it's a cheap canvas, but yeah, I wasn't hoping for that. Actually, ooh, I wonder. No. Let's try it. All right, we're going to load it up. It's loaded. See if we can give it a couple splats. There we go. Quite a bit of splats, actually. And then, you know what? Maybe just for fun, we'll see what happens. This is alcohol-based ink. This is caramel color. And you know what? I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to spray it on here. And yeah, let's see if we can make some cool vampire art. Get a couple drops in. This isn't... See how that bleeds in, I guess. Oh, you can watch it here running through. That's a cool effect. Think of this as just a little ASMR blood splatter art test project. That's really fun. How it bleeds through. Here it is coming along here. You know what? I wonder if my canvas is actually at an angle towards this corner. It must be because you can see the ink bleeding through there. Let's put quite a bit on, see what happens. All right, it's gonna follow. I kind of wanted to see if it would bleed a little more through the red. Let's turn it up again, see what happens. Give it a little shake. Ooh, there we go. So, the links for the alcohol inks and the paint, if I can find on Amazon, will be below. I think in the right hands, we could get something really cool here. Of course, we're going to have to wait for it to dry. But this was just the first try, and yeah, that's pretty fun. The alcohol inks are very cheap. I think this one's maybe like $8 to $10, but I'll check on Amazon. And yeah, maybe one more drip in this area. See what happens. So the ink doesn't really mesh with the paint, so it is sort of either floating on top and finding its way through, or running here off the bottom. I think maybe on a more level surface we could have avoided this, but this was just for fun, just to see what would happen, and I think we had a good time. So have you ever tried to make fake blood and blood splatter, you know, sort of spooky art? I'd be curious. You could let me know. This isn't even any effort at all. It was just Tamiya clear red, and then for fun I used some dark brown alcohol based ink. We'll see how that dries. It looks pretty gruesome. Not the best thing I've ever seen in my life, but you know, not the worst. I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe.